Oh, what's up, everyone? Oh, you didn't stop my camera. There we go. Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm finally back home and everything else. What's good? What's good? What's good in these YouTube streets? So good to see you, lovely people. For those who are here, for those who are watching a replay and everything else, also. So I'm back home in my fortress, safe house, if you ever want to call it too. Welcome to the Sunday Self Care Lounge. So good to see all you lovely people again, too. So, big shout out to you guys. Much love to all you guys who are here. For those who are just watching a replay, also, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you lovely people in these YouTube streets. And I just want to say hi to all you guys real quick, too. Just to say what's up. So, what's up, Ocean Garnet? What's good? What's good? Good to see you. So, yes, Cindy. So, Ocean Garnet, 11, whoa, what? The triple one. So cool. And, oh, let me close my door real quick. I'm not sure what's going on with the coughing. So, there you go. So, yes, good to see you, Oracle Thelma. She says, hello, Janie. Thanks for the different theme music from the count clock. I hate that count clock too. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. So, I don't know if I used a count clock before too. So, I usually use a different theme song too. So, so yeah, it's all good, Thelma. It's all good. And Ocean Garnet, good to see you. Yes, I had a good time last night. It was cool just hanging out with my friends and all that too. I couldn't, you know, do a proper live stream. So I told you guys yesterday I was probably gonna just make it up to you guys another day. So you know, here I am, full force. I'm back home, and in my own kind of element per se too. And I just want to know from you guys also if you guys are having a good weekend also so far with when it comes to just practicing self care, just chilling out, relaxing, all kinds of things too. So I just want to ask you guys the same question if you guys had a good weekend also. Did you guys do anything fun, interesting? Did you guys, experience stuff, see something funny, etc., where that may be? Excuse me. So, but yes, good to see all you lovely people who are coming in. What's up, Melinda? Good to see you. She says, did you have a? Yeah, I did. It was cool, Melinda. It was a really chill vibe too. So, it was a good time. I was gonna hit up some few people I didn't see, but it was a good time nonetheless. So had a good time and everything else. It was funny. I had to share some interesting stories with you guys too. Just when it comes to because I went to my old neighborhood I used to live to, and it's just like a close friend of mine lives there. I went there yesterday, and just they had this kind of like haunted house thing, and you know, like some kids trying to like dress up as Michael Myers and some killer clowns and stuff too, and I was looking serious with my vampire gear on. So it's kind of like it was cute just seeing these kids trying to portray those kind of movie horror monster characters. It was cute. It didn't scare me though too. Like even though people were trying to make jokes, I was scared. I was like, no, I'm not scared. I just gotta stretch. But it was fun though. It was fun. So yeah, thank you, Ocean Garnet. Likewise. And I don't want to talk about myself mostly, because that's kind of like that's a turn off for me too in a ways. But I just want to ask you guys too how you guys are doing. If you guys are just do anything special. Did you guys do anything special for the weekend too when it comes to just with anything? I mean, it could be from just, experiencing new things. It could be from, having a good time with someone if you got down and spicy, if you guys comfortable sharing that too. If not, I totally get it too. So it's kind of like if you don't want to share those kind of intimate details, it's all good. But if you guys ever wanted to share anything too when it comes to this live stream, and it's all about self care. So it's like, if you want to share about how you're just having your favorite drink, having your slippers, chocolate slippers, could be terrible slippers, whatever that may be, what that feels right for you when it comes to your self care practice. You're more than welcome to share anything that's on your mind, what's on your heart, etc. So yes, big shout out to the people who are live in these YouTube streets. So I know that, some of the people that I used to collab with too are just, doing their live streams right now. It's all good. And it sucks I couldn't stay long with, with Ron. I wanted to, but all those people are in around in my friend's house. I couldn't, didn't want to be rude, so I had to end it early. And so Linda says, if you take a wild walk on the wild side, come on over to my channel. You'll see some of the things I've done. Oh, okay. I gotta take note of that. And I've been in the wild side too, Melinda. So you gotta really, I'm gonna see how you push the envelope when it comes to that. Because some things you gotta, on YouTube you can say, but some things you can't say. But hey, I want to, if you want to see, some of the stuff in the wild side too, Melinda, I gotta check out your channel. So bring it on. I'm definitely into that. It's all good. So I'll definitely check out your channel, Linda. And when Thelma says, I got tired, this person astro traveling. Yeah. Oh, someone's astro traveling to you at night. That's pretty wicked. Is it like some kind of spirit or something? Thelma, if you want to share that. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, it's totally fine. If you don't want to feel comfortable sharing. That sounds pretty wicked. Oh, there she is. What's up, Lise? What's good? What's good? So what's up, Lise? What's good? What's good? So thank you for being here, Lise. What's good? What's good? So yes, hopefully you are enjoying your weekend also, Lise. And so big shout out to you, to your channel, to Melinda's channel, to your sister's channel, to anyone who has a channel also, Ron, and everything else too. So, oh, it's your masculine energies. That's interesting. It could be like some kind of subconscious thing. I'm just guessing. I don't want to hurt your feelings or just saying this, Thelma. But I'm just guessing here too. And it's kind of like you said your masculine side too. Maybe there's a message to that also. When it comes to like embracing your masculinity and your femininity too. So it's kind of like finding that middle ground with yourself. Because I kind of have that, I say, like in the astro traveling per se too. It's kind of like those experiences where you just have dreams about, with certain aspects of yourself. Oh, wait, no, what? Oh, twin flame. Oh, I got it. Read it all wrong. Oh, twin flame. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, twin flames. I get that. Okay, so I read it all wrong. I'm sorry, Thelma. I thought you were talking about your masculine side too. So I kind of read that wrong per se too. Okay, so my bad. So your twin flame. Mm, twin flames relationships. I heard about that. I know those could be kind of really, tough to deal with. So, and it's just like, I think we all have a twin flame per se, but it's kind of like they're like the polar opposites of ourselves too. So that could be something that's, pretty, powerful to deal with too, especially from the other person. So again, Thelma, sorry I read that wrong. I thought you were talking about your aspect of yourself, but after we read what you posted and you mentioned another person. So my apologies on that, Thelma. So when it comes to that, and to all you guys too who are here, who are just dropping by, saying hello and everything else, I appreciate you guys for being here too. And it's just like usually on Sundays, I don't really do much of anything, just to rest and what's the words? Rest, recuperate, reflect. All the three powerful R's too. Rest, recuperate, and then recover. So basically, so it's kind of like just with all that stuff too. Mm, not wrong, just different. Yeah, I get that, Melinda. I get it. Just different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel you, Velma. It could be tiring just dealing with those kind of twin flames too. And it's just like, a friend of mine said this to me too about twin flames. it's just like, a lot of us have to learn our lessons, the hard way, the most powerful ways too, and especially with our twin flames. And I'm just saying this too, I'm not saying I'm an expert. And it's just like we all have to learn those lessons too, in the ways to, like, we have to go through it. So I know for you, it can be tiring. So it's good, hopefully too that you are doing your best to taking care of yourself too, just recovering and reflecting and everything else too that feels right for you, basically. So, mm, 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 mm. So yeah, thank you guys for sharing too. And just like, if any of you guys want a message for today too. So if any of you guys want a message also, feel free to, ask for a card if you guys want a card for today. If you guys want to chat about anything in general too, just when it comes to these live streams also. And just, feel free to share too if you guys ever want to just say, oh gosh, talk about certain topics too. So when it comes to, exploring your wild side, to just, self-care, or just how you, or just when it comes to anything, it's a free for all for here too. So feel free, whatever comes up to your heart, to your mind, feel free to share. I'm an open book today too. Just when it comes to self-care lounge also. So I just got another deck um from my drawer too. And this is like I had this deck for at least almost like half a year. So it's kind of like the Supernatural Oracle deck. It kind of got this along too with the one or two erotic decks too that I have with the sex hunters and the Oracle sex cards too. If you guys want to spice things up early, if not, I totally get it too. So it's kind of like I still have these decks also with the Magic of Marble and the hilarious, beautiful messages here with this beat up box of the Rebel cards. And then also with this beautiful affirmations too, with the Art of Attention healing cards also. So if any of you guys want a message today too, if you guys want to talk about anything, you know, just let me know. If not, I totally get it. Okay. All right, Melinda, I got you. I've been feeling under the weather, kind of resting, sending, see some love, man. Okay, yeah, yeah. Do what you got to do, Lise. Thank you for being here too. So all good. You having tech problems too, Ocean Garnet? I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's a shame. Hmm. Hey, Kiva, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well also, my friend. So, yes, indeed. Kiva wants one too. Okay. So, hopefully you feel better too, Lisa. And for those who are going through those challenging times also, if you are just going through it, if you're feeling down and just drained or just defeated, I feel you. And it's really when it comes to your own self care practice, just really doing your best to just really take care of yourself the best way that you can also. Okay, cool, Kiva. So you've been painting your mom's home. Cool. Give your mom a big shout out too, Kiva. Marcia, if you see her again too when you're guys doing your painting around your house. So that's cool. Are you guys putting any kind of interesting colors in your home? If you want to share that, that sounds really cool. Since painting a home is kind of a big deal because it's kind of like you want to decorate your space, you want to make it feel a certain way. Certain colors go well together too. So that's pretty cool that you guys are doing that. Cool, cool stuff. Oh, just white. Okay. Well, that's a cool purity color. I mean, white is a purifying color, so for sure. Oh, for sure. That's cool. Oh, okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So it's like a two-story house, one level, two-level house too. I'm just just asking questions. So that's cool that you are doing that too, helping out your mom too, especially when it comes to decorating your guys' home. So that's a big deal. Oh, you can sell your bone phones as it is. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sweet. That sounds ambitious goals there, Kiba, when it comes to you and your mom trying to sell the homes that you guys are doing. So that's cool. So cool stuff, guys. Thanks for sharing. Oh, by hand. Hmm. Oh, okay. Cool. Not pink spray. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool stuff. Okay, so you're doing the old school. Oh, they're doing that way too, just by hand with a like paint spray. So okay, that's cool. When it comes to repainting the house that you guys are going to sell, that's pretty cool. You know, doing it by hand. So that's cool. Much big shout out to you guys, Kiba, you and your mom. And so I'm gonna get to the question. So people want a card today too. So I'm gonna see what I can use for today. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one for you, Melinda. I'm just getting this really strong feeling here. So with that being said, I'm just gonna shuffle these cards for a bit. So let's see. Oop, that was oh shit. That was fast. Cards just be flapping up in here like flapjacks and stuff. So Melinda, and I have a pretty powerful card for you from the Supernatural Oracle deck. And just like, when it comes to negative thoughts too, with the demon card here too, just really being mindful of this too. If you have any kind of negative thoughts that have been popping up in your mind, or just when it comes from other people too, just really taking note of this too, just when it comes to this message also, just when it comes to beware of negative thoughts too, just when it comes to yourself, when it comes to your own mind, when you're just, on your spiritual journey too, just really taking note of that also, just when it comes to this message. And it's just like this card just flew out for you too. And it's just like, I'm going to pull another one for you too, just when it comes to, I'm going to pull a Marvel card too, just to go along with it. So I'm really getting a feel for this too. Just beware of negative thoughts, but there's another thing too I want to just pull for you too, just to ask the universe what you can do about that too. Just when it comes to the negative thoughts. So let's see what I can pull for you, Melinda. And feel free to let me know if that resonates with you too, Melinda. If it doesn't, I totally get it. So let's see here. Okay, message from Melinda. That goes with this message. Okay. Stay. And so the second card that I have for you too from the Marvel Universe is from She-Hulk. So it's kind of like, when it comes to, with this message, Melinda, just when it comes to, with these two cards together, just really being like really wary of negative thoughts from other people, or if it's about you, from yourself also, just taking note of that. And just like when it comes to the second message too from the Marvel Oracle deck, it's just to always do the right thing no matter what. Kind of like She-Hulk does to Jennifer Walters. Not only she's a powerful powerhouse in the Marvel universe, but she's also a kick-ass lawyer who does the right thing, even if no one's just looking. That's publicly known too. So when it comes to She-Hulk, Melinda, just when it comes to this message, just really embracing that side of you too, to always just do the right thing no matter what, is when it comes to yourself, to protecting yourself, also wherever that may be. So when it comes to with She-Hulk, just really doing the right thing too, just really being that powerhouse of just of just, goodness per se too. And just really when it comes to, like the first message too, just really beware of negative thoughts. It could be from yourself or it could be from other people too. Just really taking note of this too, if any of these two messages, resonate with you too, Melinda. So she says most family is Republicans in chat as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I totally get that. So if most of your family is just, have different beliefs and they are just trying to like shove it down your throat, I totally get it too. If they're just like it be really, really heavy stuff here. So I get it. And just like, when it comes to like deep breaths and easy exhale. So it's like, that's a beautiful thing to do to just really bring your peace of mind back. Also, just really doing the right thing for yourself to find that peace of mind again. So powerful stuff you're doing, Melinda. Very powerful stuff. And again, feel free to ever like leave a comment too if you're watching a replay of this too. Just when it comes to these two cards together, Melinda. Just really, just really being aware of any negative thoughts from other people or from yourself also, and just really doing your best to do the right thing for yourself too when it comes to anything in your self-care practice, spiritual journey, in your overall life in general. So, with that being said, yes, She-Hulk is beautiful and green and very healing. Yeah, especially her, despite with her gamma powers and her gamma, pigmentation, is just a beautiful shade of green she has too. And she's a powerhouse too. She's very confident about it too. So it's kind of like you got that similarity too, Melinda, in the ways you just like you could just truly embrace that, just to really doing the right thing no matter what, just when it comes to anything. So yeah, good stuff here, especially from She-Hulk too. So cool stuff. And hopefully those cards were helpful to you, Melinda. That's a good question, Thelma. You have to ask yourself about the rationale of people voting against themselves. That's a good question, yeah, for sure. Sometimes I need to save myself from them and not read. Yeah. These kind of like thoughts too, if you just, in that kind of like, like atmosphere and environment, I mean, it could really just, make you kind of heavy on your mind and your heart and just your whole body in general. So just really being aware of that too, just the best way that you can, Melinda, especially from other people too. It's just, for sure. And so hopefully that was helpful, Melinda. And many blessings to you too. And thank you for being open to receiving some messages for today too. And much love to you. And hopefully your sister is doing good too. I was just, wondering if she's still listening, if she's listening in the background. I know she's probably working, taking care of her kids too. And that's beautiful. I get it. So much love to you, Melinda, and to your awesome family too. And especially your sister too, Michelle. So if you ever see her, tell her I said hi. And I'm gonna get her too for, making some jokes also. So, anyways, yeah, loving them at a distance. Yeah, that's a good way to keep your sanity. Love them at a distance. Like, like, keep that shit over there. So it's like, I have nothing against you, but it's like, leave that shit over there. It's like talking to the hand basically too. So like, oh, over there. No, none of that shit. Get that shit over there. So yeah. Right back at you, Melinda. Right back at you. hmm So let's see. I vote election day. They open 6 a.m. 6:30. Oh, okay. Interesting. Most interesting. That's good. You using your right to vote, Thelma. That's good. I'm going to do that too. I know me and my dad were talking about that also. So for sure. Good stuff. Good stuff. You do that too, Kiba? That's powerful. Yeah, just love them at a distance. It's the best way. I mean, I'm just saying this too. It's a good way to just keep your sanity. So it's kind of like if you're in that proximity of that kind of craziness, it'll probably make you feel a certain way. So I get it. Hey, baby, what's up? So Kiba is next. Let's see what she has also. All right, Kiba wants a card too, so I might use the same thing for use it. These cards today. Any kind of message like you want to have with Kiba? You said card. Can you be more specific? Spiritual or uplifting, humorous, spicy? You know, any kind of message that you want today too? Just something uplifting, healing, spiritual, creative, wherever that may be. So feel free to elaborate too in the chat, and I'll definitely. Okay, you want me to pick? All right, you got it. That's what I'm asking you first. It's just really getting that kind of consensual confirmation there. So, all right, sounds good. All right. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see. Kilo's message here today. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I'll pull a card just to verify this one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's an interesting message there, but let's see. Answer to this one too. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Kiva. I got some interesting cards for you. And you're more than welcome to let me know if these cards resonate for you or not. That is totally cool, and much love to you, Kiva. But the first two cards here, I pulled two cards from different decks, one from the Supernatural and the Marvel Oracle deck too. So I'm gonna share the first card that I have for you, Kiva. And this is really like a from the Supernatural Oracle deck. And it's just like when it comes to this vampire image too, it's just like, sustaining your aspirations. And like with vampires too, they always try to like feed on certain things too when it comes to, getting blood or just trying to fulfill a purpose too, wherever that may be. Like how most vampires are, certain ones except for, a certain daywalker or another one too. But just like when it comes to sustaining your aspirations, I just feel like you really want to just sink your teeth into something. Not saying the way that you want to try to bite someone's neck, but it's kind of like you want to just, trying to fulfill something. You want to just, sink into something too that's really, what you desire. You want to desire something very powerful when it comes to like a new home, or it could be a new project, wherever that may be too. It's kind of like, you really want something, you're really seeking out something too. And vampires usually do that too when it comes to like gaining blood or trying to fulfill a goal too. And it's kind of like, when it comes to this message too, just something to keep in mind also. Even if it's not from you, it could be from, other people too. Just something to really just keep in mind also, just when it comes to this message, you know. Yeah, there's something to be aware of too of that also. When it comes to vampires, if they are trying to, like trying to sink your teeth into something, trying to take advantage of you, or even just when it comes to anything in general, just something to keep in mind too with this message, how you interpret it. But also just when it comes to the message from the Marvel Oracle deck too, and this is from Aunt May, and this is like, Spider-Man's aunt. And it's just like when it comes to just, finding your sacred space, your home, just really taking the time for yourself to really find that too. Just to really shifting this around also just when it comes to like negative thoughts or actions from people, when it comes to like the vampires, when it comes to this one. And just really how you can shift that around too, Kiva. It's just you really find that sacred space where you feel home and safe too. And it's kind of like when, with the Aunt May, and she's a very lovely person. She's Spider Man's aunt. She makes you feel very welcomed and warm and safe. And she's a really, powerhouse too. She doesn't have any powers, but she's a very powerful person too, just when it comes to this message. And just like how you can really just interpret that also, or how you interpret it, Kiba, it's just you really find that sacred space where you feel home and safe again too, especially from like any negative thoughts you know, from other people or from yourself or etc. too. So, or if you need to just, when it comes to finding that sacred space, just really, doing that for yourself too, when it comes to Atme. So feel free to let me know if that's just really resonating with you too, Kiba. She says, standing up for yourself, embrace the possibility. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, embracing the possibilities and just really finding that sacred space, your home too, just really standing up for yourself also. Just really go for that, Kiba. Good stuff. Mm. So good stuff, how you interpret that also. And so hopefully these messages kind of really, hit home for you too. Or if they resonated too, actually, I'll just say that. So, Kiva, if you ever like watching a replay of this live stream again, too, when it comes to your cards for today, all about just really being aware and just really of the kind of like people trying to like, like take advantage of you or trying to like, trying to take or anything else when it comes to the vampires, because vampires are they some of them could be very, very, crazy energies too, like energy vampires or so on and so forth. And just really how you can really just shift that around. It's just really finding that sacred space where you feel home and safe. So kind of like with Aunt May here too. So powerful stuff here, Kiva. And much love to you. Likewise, right back at you, Kiva. Much love. Mm. You want an Apple laptop? I heard that HP is not. Yeah, when it comes to certain brands of laptops, because I'm using the MacBook Pro, and I'll tell you this, Kiva, just like if you guys want to like say just do like have your own doing live streams, making your videos, I'll highly recommend just having an Apple laptop. And HP is not that bad either. I mean, I have an HP laptop. It's from 2008, and it still works too. I just got to upgrade the software, and it's just like I have a CD player, DVD player, Blu-ray player. Now I'm all in one, and it's just really cool too. I mean, I know it has its advantages and disadvantages. Pros and cons, if you say it too. And the same thing goes with Apple also, but Apple is very in a way, see, Apple is a very, 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 good company. I like this because they got good products. And I'm not saying this because I'm a fanboy, because from experience. But it really depends on the person's preference too. So wherever that feels right for you, when it comes to technology, Apple or HP. I mean, wherever it feels right for you, Kiva, just go for it. But I'm just saying this too from just sharing like my own expertise. It's just like Apple is just, very good too. And HP is good also. So it really depends on your preference, basically. And wherever it feels right for you, just go for it. Oh, you like Lavino? I never heard of Lavino before, Thelma. I have to look at. I think I've seen it, but I'm not sure what they look like. I know Dell per se too. Dell, Apple, HP, Sony, at least, but Len- Len- Lenovo, obviously, but I say Lenovo. I say Lenovo. So yeah. Well, I'm just like if you like say you want to do live streams, if you want to just say like Zoom calls or anything else too, like or just like making content, like if you ever have a YouTube page or if you're making certain content, like if you're doing like videos or make doing like kind of live streams too, I just highly recommend like a MacBook because it's really smooth to do. It's very very useful for content creating. Also, that's just me saying that too. So I'm just sharing my expertise, and that's just my recommendation. You guys don't have to listen to it. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing my, you know, just sharing my expertise basically when it comes to using the MacBook, the pros and cons of it too, because I've been mostly Apple user for a really long time, and I have an HP laptop too. So I'm just saying it too from what I've seen too, how you can use MacBook Pros to live streaming and video calling too with Zoom and Facebook Messenger and everything else also. But that's just I'm just sharing my opinion. You guys don't have to listen to it. So. Oh, okay. The kids use Lenovo at school. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe my niece use Lenovo too. I'm gonna have to ask her that. So, that's something to keep in mind of. Thank you for sharing that, Ocean Garnet. Because I know you live in the same state as me, so I'll have to ask my niece if she uses that kind of computers also in her school system. Just because she's a teenager, but she doesn't have her own laptop yet. So interesting. I don't know the brand of Lenovo. I never heard of that one or seen that one before. I only know Apple, Dell, HP, Sony. I'm kind of a dinosaur in that way too, so I got to catch up. But yeah, interesting. Didn't know that, Ocean Man. Hmm. Oh yeah, of course, of course. So if any of you guys want to like something hilarious or spicy or healing and uplifting, I mean, I'm more than welcome to pull some cards for you guys too. I mean, um, I know like it's not the after hours shows, but I want to make it up to you from yesterday because I had to end it so abruptly too with all that noise, and I didn't want to be rude to you guys and everything else also. So I'm just here for all you guys too. Um, just kicking it and all that good shit. And Ocean Garnet says, "Me too." To these kids, and yeah, it's like when you think like like what you're talking about with technology, there's always something new that's coming around the corner. So it's kind of like maybe like with my like as I'm a millennial, so I'm 34, and it's kind of like like these kids are coming up with something new. That's interesting. So it's cool. It's cool to see, So, shout out to the generation too, especially my niece. I'm really proud of her, how she's grown up to be such a cool, cool, cool person. Her own person, per se. I'm proud of her. So I need to ask a 14-year how to. Yeah, I feel you. If you're not, grown up just when it comes to using social media, because I never grew up using social media. So there's always a new social media, per se, too. And it's just like there's always something being like created just right around the corner. You never know what's gonna come up to you. That could be the next Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, per se. You never know. So it's like like poof, wow. There she is. What's up, Michelle? What's good? I was talking about you earlier. What's good? What's good? So what's good, Michelle? Good to see you. How are you doing? Hopefully you are enjoying your weekend and everything else too. So thank you for being here, Michelle, and all you guys too. And much love to you, Michelle. I know, I didn't do your regular spicy readings for today too, and just with everything else, I was just so caught up with the friend's party last night. Didn't want to be rude, but I was just trying to want to connect with you guys too. But I have to really schedule it better too next time, so I could properly, you know, um, do things more smoothly. So yes, indeed. But good to see you, Michelle, and hopefully you are enjoying your day too. So if you ever want like a spicy reading, if you want something healing and uplifting too, you're more than welcome to ask me. Or if you want something hilarious too, that is totally fine also. Wherever that floats your boat, basically. Let's see. No problem. It's good. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. It's good to go out and have fun. And sometimes I don't like to stay around and just be stuck in the house all day too. It's kind of like I like to have my alone time, but it's kind of like it's good to just really go out and about just to have fun and enjoy life too. So it's kind of like if you're just making friends, mingling, everything else too, or spending time with family, that's another good thing too. Hey, I totally get that, Michelle. Nothing wrong with that too. Yep, yep, yep. Oh boy, let's see what we have here too. Oh yeah, Ocean Reinette, I got you. I got your question, Star. Okay. 2 out of 3 kids are. Oh, it sucks that the babies are getting, the little ones are getting sick right now too. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Michelle. That's a bummer. And it's kind of like in my neck of the woods, it's people are just kind of taking it easy. Also, it's just a little bit heartbreaking, but hopefully it's just we can take the time for ourselves to heal and stuff too. So I'm sorry about your babies though, Michelle. That's a bummer. Just gotta miss Halloween too. You know, that's a bummer. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's a good question, Thelma. That's a good question. I put a star in that too, Thelma. That's powerful. And so, what is Oshikar says? Can I have a spiritual part? I have insomnia and my brain can't. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Insomnia is such a pain in the butt to deal with. You can't sleep and you can't let your mind just relax too. So I am so sorry that you're going through that, Ocean Garnet. I want to pull a healing card for you too from this deck. So, oh, Teddy, what are you doing? You're not hocking up and throwing up, are you? That's gross. Stop it. So, all right, Ocean Garnet. Let's see what we have here too. All right, Ocean Garnet. Healing card for her. Yeah, I'm sorry about that too, Michelle. For those who are dealing with insomnia, also, my heart goes out to you too. So that's rough. You can't just let your mind just relax too. Just gotta let it run its course. And so, Ocean Garnet, I have a healing message for you too. And feel free to let me know if this resonates too for you too with this healing message. And just like for you too, and just when it comes to balance, just really finding that kind of balance with yourself too. Just when it comes to your own energy, with your mind, your heart, etc. And just like, with this message today, Ocean Garnet, just really doing your best to finding your balance, just really, staying strong with yourself too, to, with elegance and grace. Kind of like what this card says too, heal reactivity, reactivity by responding with elegant grace. So healing reactivity by responding to elegant grace. And just like, when it comes to this healing card also, just really finding that middle ground for yourself to find that balance, when it comes to, by responding with elegance, how you can really just find that middle ground for yourself too, with your own energy, with your mind, with your body, with your heart, etc. So it's kind of like, finding that middle ground too when it comes to yourself, Ocean Garnet. Just really taking the time to doing your best to do that and really doing that in your own way too, just when it comes to find that right balance, that middle ground per se too. And so, like, especially when it comes to insomnia, I know it's like trying to let your mind to rest, but really just doing your best to just finding that middle ground too, where you can just take the time to just take a breather, to relax, to just really connecting to your feminine side also, or just, your feminine side and your masculine side too, just really finding that middle ground also, and just really going for it too. And she says, elegant and grace balance, how to remember it when has creeps into. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, really just fighting that for yourself too, Ocean Garnet. Just when it comes to this message, just really finding that middle ground with, with elegance and grace too. So for sure, just really finding that for yourself, just when it comes to that middle ground, especially you too, when it comes to help you to just really finding that middle ground for yourself also. And so hopefully that message was very helpful to Oceanet when it comes to this powerful, powerful card here too. When it comes to balance, I'm just gonna hold this card on the screen here too so you can see it. So just by heal reactivity by responding with elegance. So really finding that balance for yourself too, that middle ground. And just really going for it for yourself, Oceanet. And you got this also. It's a beautiful message too, just really looking at it too. And it's just like you see this, person too, just, doing like, I think it's a warrior. No, I think it's a warrior kind of version too. So it's very, 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 creative too with this picture here. So it's awesome stuff. Just really find that balance for yourself too. So I can't even think today also. She looks like she's doing like a warrior kind of sequence too. So beautiful stuff here for you, Ocean Garnet. And you guys see here too, it looks like she's not near the ocean, but she's near the sand also. So really, really cool stuff. Oh, likewise, likewise. You're welcome. Anytime, my friend. Thank you guys for being here and being open to learning and receiving new messages too. Especially that's outside your comfort zone too. So it's all good. It's all good. And she says, I found out through some things here and there. Yeah, I feel you. High functioning anxiety. I know that could be tough to deal with, but and it's just like the way we can just, doing our best to, find that peace with ourselves is just to really find that right balance too, just with our own energy. So I get it. Beautiful stuff here for you. Oh, definitely. It's a beautiful card for sure. Very gorgeous. And big shout out to the people who made this deck too. It's one of my favorites per se. All these my decks are my favorites, but this one particularly, it's like created by two yoga instructors who went to the Burning Man concert and they decided to make like a journal and some healing cards too. So this is a really cool deck to have also when it comes to this deck, especially if you love spirituality, yoga and affirmations too. This is a really cool thing to have, deck to have also. Really cool. So Cool. Much love to you, Ocean Garnett. And hopefully that message was very helpful for you too. Just to really find that middle ground with yourself too. And for yourself also. So awesome. It's very calming. That's good. That's good. Good stuff. And so Thelma had a good question too. And she says, if you had a dream and saw a particular tarot card, does that mean you are to follow what that card says it's from? Yeah, that's a good question, Thelma. And if I saw like, a tarot card in my dreams, if it's like the moon or the sun or just like what's another one? Like the magician too. It's kind of like you could just really just taking that to heart, just really interpret that the way that feels comfortable for you. And it's just like if you saw those kind of similar like messages in a dream too, just really doing your best to interpret that, how you interpret that also, but you can just to remember it by also you can really write it in a journal or just make it a video about it, where that feels right for you too, Thelma. And it's just like with me, if I saw like say, usually I see like certain messages too, like the sun, the moon. Because like my last dream too, that was wicked was the moon. So it's kind of like to really just embracing my intuitive side basically. And just like for you also, if I saw those kind of symbols too, just especially when it comes from certain messages from a tarot deck or even an oracle deck too, because oracle decks have some really good wisdom also, just when it comes to just learning some lessons, both in very powerful ways, that just to really being honest with yourself too. The same thing with a tarot deck also. They're different decks, but they all have beautiful, powerful purposes too. And it's just like for different strokes for different folks. Some people prefer tarot, some people prefer oracle. It really depends on our preference too. But if I ever saw those messages in a dream too, especially you know, um, in a particular dream, also, I'll just take note of that also the best way I can. And it's like if you want to follow the what the card means to you, you're more than welcome to do that. I mean, we all have free will to choose how we see things, to experience it in general. And just like, if I saw like the moon and the sun, the magician, or whatever kind of tarot message too, I'll just take note of that per se too, write it in a journal, making a video about it or a podcast too, and just really share it too. So that's just me saying it too. And so hopefully that answered your question, Thelma. And that's a really good question. I love these kind of questions too. That just really, you know, spark, really just, start some conversations like this and just really engaging the mind also. So that's a really good question, Thelma. And I appreciate you for just creating that also. So that's powerful. Thank you for sharing that too. Really, really good question. Very powerful. Yeah, that was a good question, Ocean. On it. That was a really good question. That was deep. That was some deep stuff right there. She says, I'm trying to learn. The card says I'm extreme in giving money, time, and emotions. Being Yeah, I feel you. It's, gotta find the right balance to just when it comes to giving money, your time and your energy, and especially your emotions too. I mean, that's something like we're all kind of learning too in our own ways. Like I'm learning this too when it comes to, giving money. I need to learn about money, to save it, to spend it wisely. And it's just like, I got that concept in my mind, but it's also sometimes, we make mistakes and we learn those lessons over and over until we get the full picture of it too. So I get it. It's kind of, we got to find that kind of, balance too when it comes to giving money, our time, our energy, because if everything is energy from our heart with our emotions to our minds to our bodies also, it's just really finding that right balance too, just when it comes to just what we are giving also. So we don't want to give all of it away because we don't have anything left in our tank, our tank basically. We need to take the time to refill in our tank again too, kind of like in a ways we are just replenishing ourselves, self-care too, like it says in the title of this video too. So yeah, definitely. Hopefully what I'm sharing too was very helpful for anyone who is listening too. So much love, guys. Much love. And so, you know what? Michelle's gonna get a good kick out of this too. I feel like I'm gonna use these deck cards right now. I don't know why. I want to entertain you guys too when it comes to these messages. I didn't get a chance to do it, yesterday. So it's kind of like, when it comes to the erotic and sex answers oracle cards, I want to, feeling the urge to pull some spicy cards tonight also. And just, when it comes to that, also just really pulling a rebel too, just to make things more interesting. So if you ever guys want to just like want something hilarious and spicy tonight, if you guys want to just get some good laughs about it too. Yes, the black bag pull. Yep, there you go. Two black bags instead of one. Two is better than one, baby. Yes. So the cards in the little black bags. Exactly. Yes, and she says, "Yes, I don't mind helping people when I can, but also know people who take." Yeah, exactly. That's something I'm still learning about that too, Thelma. Exactly, exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Thelma. I'm totally understand where you're coming from on that. So definitely. Oh snap! Yep. So you know what? I'm gonna pull cards for you, Michelle and Melinda, because you guys are clowning me yesterday. I'm gonna get you. So this is it. I'm gonna get you guys good. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna get you guys good. Pull out the black cards from the black little bags. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ooh, here we go. Let's see what we have here tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna get Melinda for last night too. So definitely. All right, all right. I feel you, Ocean on that. Hey, LR72, good to see you. What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you for being here also. What's up? What's up? So yes, I think I'll do Melinda first. So let's see. Melinda's first, so she's next. So I got her. So let's see, Melinda. You know what? Oh, Melinda. Oh, you're gonna get it now. Oh, you're just calling me out. Okay, okay. Oh, heck no. I'm gonna spare Michelle. I'm gonna get to Melinda. Oh no, I'm gonna get her for this. Oh. Oh, I'm keeping it. Oh, this card just flew out for you. So, oh man. Mm-mm-mm. So Michelle's gonna get a kick out of this. So all right. So okay, Melinda, what is the answer to this weirdly erotic message? So let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Not my fault. You're wearing your rubber on the. It's first of all, it's supposed to be no, it's supposed to be rubber. It's supposed to be leather, but it was kind of different leather too. So I'll have to look at it again and see what material was it. But I know it was something with leather, but it wasn't rubber too. So it had that kind of smell when I bought it. So you buy like that, not that new car smell, but it's kind of like when it comes to that also. So anyways, Melinda, I don't know what is this obsession with rubber too. So when it comes to these two cards, but these are your two cards that I have for you today too. Obsession and teasing. I don't know what is up with this rubber fetish thing you have going on. So this obsession with the rubber thing too. I'm not sure what's going on with this too, my friend. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I was just wearing my Halloween costume, but there's some other stuff going on for you too, Melinda. So obsession with rubber. I'm not sure what's going on in your neck of the woods, but hey, no judgment on my part. So I'm not sure what you're obsessed with when it comes to rubbers. I'm not sure what's up with this shit, but I feel like you kind of have this kind of you want to be teased by it too. So I'm not sure if you like ladies in rubber spandex too. So it's kind of like you want them to tease you about it too. So if that's or if floats your boat, Melinda, more power to you. I'm just saying with this obsession with latex, rubber, plastic, whatever it is. So just something to keep in mind. Also, there's a flaming heart here, so it's like, oh, there's some passion there in this motherfucker. So it's like, hey. Yep. Clap on. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Obsession here. Look at this. Mm, 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 mm. So, oh my gosh, someone's obsessive about rubber and latex. Ooh, someone likes to wear their scuba suit. So, and they like to be teased by it also. So, when it comes to this message from the Sex Answers Oracle card too, so you want to be teased by it too. You want them to be playful, creative, and all that too. Look at that sucker here too, and this girl's just kissing the sucker. So, not trying to get too graphic here, but it's when it comes to this message. Oh my goodness, Melinda, clap on, clap off. And she says she's obsessed with that. Yes, she is indeed. Very obsessed. That this card just flew out for her too. So good eyes, Michelle. Good eyes. So, oh my gosh. She says sucker card for Halloween, right? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bang, bang. See, you can't make this up, Melinda. You just got some interesting, I want to say interesting, but you got some obsessions with rubber, latex, plastic material, whatever that may be, when it comes to partners. This with this first message, and then with the answer to it too. You want them to tease you too, so they want to be play. You want them to be playful and creative and expressive too. So I feel like you like to be teased in the ways too for people who like to wear rubber, latex, or spandex too. If you want to be creative, also. So with that being said, hopefully that gave you some laughs, Melinda. I had to get you on that one. So she says suckers are very sick. Well, whatever floats your boat, my friend. So hey, that if you like to be teased with suckers, I mean, more power to you. Oh, oh, it's got a crick in my neck. Shit. Oh shit. So much love to you, my friend, and hopefully these cards made you laugh. You got some insight and all that good stuff too. So, my goodness, you can't make this up. Oh shit. Hmm. Okay, so wow, it's just been an hour in too. Wow, hour goes by so quick. Sheesh. Oh, okay. This is my day of technical difficulties. Back to my phone. Oh, sorry about your internet. It's out. That's a bummer. Sorry about that, Coach Yonet. Hopefully your internet will come back on. Oh, stop it, Mona. Neck hurts when you're not used to holding your neck that way. I guess so. Or I just need to stretch out too. So Shit. Oh, it doesn't hurt, but I just need to stretch it out for a bit. Maybe it's my shoulders or something. Ugh, maybe I went vampire hunting too much last night. Shit. I mean, damn. Are you gonna go back to sleep? I'm gonna float your boat. Net. Hey, just hopefully your internet connection comes back on. So I feel you. Oh shit. So, let's see what you guys are sharing in the chat. So I think I will. Don't see any other questions so far. Let's see what you guys are sharing in here. I'm just gonna do some stretches real quick. So I will be right back in these few intermission breaks too. So I'll be right back. Oh man, that neck crease kind of went away a little bit. So yes, I am back. I am back. Yes, Michelle's like pizza guy showed up and I'm gone. Yeah, pizza guy. What kind of pizza guy showed up in your door, Michelle? I mean, Pizza Hut or Domino's or just local pizza place in your area too. So that's cool. Cool. And let's see. Oh, stop it. I am just stretching. I'm not shaking my ass. Well, not yet, at least. Unless I'm getting paid. So it's like I don't do it for free. I mean, I think I'm going to do it as much anytime soon. I'll let the ladies do it. Because if you've seen, I'm just saying this too as a guy. I mean, I see women's work, and it's a beautiful form of art. I'm not saying it just because I'm being perverted or all that. Nothing like that. I think it's just art. That is me saying it too. So especially when it's like, older women too per se. So it's really cool seeing it. And it's funny also, this, when it comes to that. But yes, Thelma, I am doing some stretching. Yes, you are on the money on that. So yes. What's up, Teresa? Good to see you. What's good? So thank you for being here also, Teresa. Hopefully you and your family are doing well and everything else as well. So good to see you. What's good? Too much fun last night. Jay got Jay's swords. Well, Michelle, I'm gonna pull some spicy cards for you too, since you want to be jokester, huh? And so Papa John's. All right, Papa John's. Cool. Papa John's pizza. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, hustling. Yes, yes, I am hustling that tight body. So yes, I am. Nice. You got done eating dinner too, Teresa? That's cool. Nice. Good for you. Hope you feel full and satisfied and all that beautiful stuff too. So Michelle, I'm gonna pull some spicy cards since you want to be Miss Funny today. So I said I was gonna spare you, but I'm just gonna, you know, reinstate that kind of, proposition. So you're getting spicy cards tonight, Michelle. If you don't want to view these messages, you're more than welcome to ignore it. I'm just gonna pull some cards for you too. Mm-hmm. Oh, you had just a muffin, Melinda? That's different. Ooh, chicken to cheese taquitos. Ooh, nice. I might actually. That sounds good. I might have some taquitos too. Shit, I love me some taquitos. Especially the chicken ones. And, chicken ones are really bomb. I'm telling you that. Chicken and cheese, from the store. I mean, that's some good stuff. Oh yeah, so good stuff. Awesome, Teresa. Yeah. Michelle, what do we have for? That's interesting. What's the Jeez, Michelle. No filter, Michelle. Muffin code for. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Jeez. You're definitely getting the spicy cards tonight. You just went ham on that freaking. I think Linda was talking about food. I think you went to another direction. Jeez. You went ham on there. Jesus. Store bought frozen, but very good. Hubby does not like them. My daughter. Oh, that's cool, Thelma. I get it. I get it, Teresa. I get it. I said Thelma. I'm sorry. I mean, I meant to say Teresa when it comes to the frozen taquitos. I get it. I get it. It's you. Certain people kind of like it, some people don't. I get it. Oh, that's cool, Ocean Garnet. Macaroni salad with chicken with tortilla chips. Oh, nice. That sounds like a delicious meal there. Cool. Good stuff. All right, let me see what we have for Michelle. I was gonna spare her, but my intuition is telling me she needs some spicy cards tonight. There's something is up. So, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Most interesting. So, my friend Michelle, I got two cards for you too. So, the two cards that I have for you tonight also is all about sexual healing and fantasies. So, very interesting messages. These two cards go together, Michelle. So I feel like you're on that healing journey too when it comes to your own relationship goals too, and just when it comes to, healing in certain ways also with the sexual healing. And like with the song too, sexual healing. That's a classic hit. So like for you also, just when it comes to this message, I feel like you're healing in certain areas in your love life also. And you're just really, just really having fantasies about that also, just when it comes to how you can just really heal yourself too. So it's very interesting when it comes to these two cards together. It's kind of like with this answer to, this message too, when it comes to fantasy, it looks like this girl is just like, this woman, I say girl, but woman per se, this excuse my language. It's just like very, just being very expressive too. It's kind of like, very artistic, especially with this two cards together too. So it's kind of like you're just, just really, you're really into just really healing yourself. You're really fantasizing about it too. So I think that's really cool when it comes to you're on your healing journey too, Michelle. And just like you're just really fantasizing about it too. And even just when it comes to your banana man too. So I feel like you're just really, just fantasizing about, going on that healing journey too. But with that being said, I'm gonna pull a rebel card for you too. So I gotta, when it comes to the rebel cards, these cards don't pull any punches. So you're gonna have a rebel card icing on the freaking cake, basically. So yep, she's wearing yellow for Banana Man for sure. Yep, healing there for sure, Michelle. Good eyes, good eyes. Yep, that's you. You're just really doing some healing just to bring in the Banana Man, and you're just really fantasizing about it too. So very powerful stuff, and the color red is very strong here too. So very strong here. So see what we have. You want to go out there, Titty? Yep, go. You want to go out? So sorry about that. Let me get back into pulling your rebel card. It's strawberry bananas. Oh, Melinda, stop it. Yeah, maybe strawberry bananas fetish too. I don't know. So maybe that's it for Michelle. She's got the strawberry banana fetish too. So instead of banana man fetish, a strawberry banana man fetish. Oh, that's new. Banana, look, banana and strawberry fetish. So you see the colors of yellow, the first card, and red here too. So most interesting. Good eyes, Melinda. Really having fantasies about those strawberry banana men. Yay. That's a good combination. It's a classic fruit fusion. So, but I'm gonna pull some cards for you, Michelle. I mean, a rebel card for you too, per se. So, let's see what we have. Pull, pull them together with nibbles, right? You never know. You never know. Oh my god. Yeah, she's singing sexual healing song. Okay. She's getting to the music vibe, guys. All right, Michelle, I see you. I see you. Gotta have Lisa to make some bars with too, so you gotta make a classic hit. If Lisa's listening too, you guys gotta collaborate, make some hits, make an album, put it on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, get a record deal, get a good deal too, a contract, all those things too, and then voila, be making bank, you know. So okay, so Michelle. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some uplifting stuff here for you, Michelle. Yeah, okay, I see you. So with your rebel cards, if you got any fears, just to really making those fantasies a reality, just really facing those fears, and it's like giving fear the middle finger. It's like like Stone Cold Steve Austin style, and it's like giving fear the middle finger, because fear will lie to your face. So always remember that, Michelle, when it comes to fear, and especially when it comes to these three cards together too. So when it comes to this message, so all about when it comes to healing, you really just want to bring in that banana man here too, and you really having some fantasies about it too when it comes to these messages together too. You got some strawberry banana healing fantasies too, but you want to make these fantasies a reality. Just really giving fear the middle finger, and because that fears will lie to your face, and just really making it happen, Captain. So beautiful, beautiful stuff here for you, Michelle, when it comes to these three cards together. So, yes, indeed. So, yes, exactly. Give fear the finger. So, yes, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. So, yes, if you want to make strawberry banana man fantasies a reality, so you want to make it a reality, Just you gotta face your fears and give it fear the middle finger. Oh shit! Because it will lie to your face, straight up. Oh man, that's good. Good stuff for you, Michelle. So hopefully that was helpful, my friend. Yeah, it made you laugh and everything else too. Much love to you too. So I had to get you on that one too. So since you want to keep that same energy, huh? So when it comes to that, but it's all good though, Michelle. It's all fun. So much love to you, my friend. It's all good. And you're welcome. Oh shit. So it's almost an hour and 30 in already. So you know what? I'm gonna pull cards on myself today too. I'm gonna entertain you guys. Again. So I'm gonna pull cards on myself too, using the spicy cards this time. See what we get too when it comes to my own love life. Hot damn it! So you guys gonna be entertained if you guys want to see me pulling spicy cards on myself too. Just when it comes to like anything I need to learn in my own love life, if I need to, wear protection or anything else too. See, Jay couldn't pulling on himself. Yes, wrap it up. Wrap it up, motherfucker. Yes, wrap it up. God damn it. Yes, yes, yes. No, that's true. That's true. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So here we go, guys. This will be the last read for today too on my live stream. So it's I'm gonna really wrap it up this time, literally and figuratively. So you protection. Oh, Melinda, there comes the jokes, the innuendos per se too. So my goodness. Let's see what we have here tonight. What innuendos I have to with my love life. Give me a sign, universe, when it comes to my own love life. I'm telling you. Give me a sign here too. It could be anything. Shit. Okay, let's stop here. Okay. Oh wait, I think I pulled it. I think I pulled the wrong card here. So I'm gonna pull it on that. So let's see. Did I pull the wrong card? So let me see. Okay, so that's strange, but I'm gonna try it again. I don't know if I did that already. That's strange. Okay, so self-full, exactly. Self-full. Melinda, I see what you did there. Damn it. See, I know what you did there, Melinda. I see what you're doing. 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 Self-full. Well, it's strange. I think I mixed the cards up a little bit, but the card I pulled too, Michelle, it kind of resonates to what happened also when it comes to my, love life per se too. So, ooh, okay, all right, I'll take that. I can't put it out. Okay. Let me see if I can pull a rebel card here. So I got some interesting cards here too, Michelle. So Yeah, it is nice too. The sun rays coming up in my room, so it's cool. It's like my spirit team's here with me too. What I'm saying, Melinda, is just like the cards that I pulled kind of resonate too when it comes to my love life per se. So sorry for any confusion if you guys who are watching this too. So I'm gonna pull a rebel card just to tie it all to tie up all the loose ends here too. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. That's comforting. Interesting. So that's interesting cards that I have for you guys tonight when it comes to my own love life right now too. So the first two cards that I have too, I'm just gonna pull here too. I got expectations and role playing. So this is really interesting too, just when it comes to this. So when it comes to my expectations, I'm not saying I got high expectations, but I don't expect people to just, I don't know how to rephrase this too. So it's kind of like, when it comes to expectation, I don't have high expectations at all. So I'm a very chill person. But maybe it's with the ladies too. You never know when it comes to high expectations. Like I always tend to, draw people to who kind of like have high expectations of me being a certain way. If I need to wear leather or just, to be certain ways too. I always tend to attract those kind of people. I'm not saying you know, when it comes to this too, but look at that, jewelry on this woman here. It's very gorgeous. So it's kind of like you see those diamond pearl necklace on her neck too. So it's really gorgeous here. And I think there's a ring here too. No, that's her nails. Never mind. I thought it was a ring. So there's like these beautiful neck pearls on her, you know, in this picture too, this woman. So like it feels like, and I think I'm not sure if she's blonde or she's brunette. So it's just really interesting too when it comes to this picture here too with expectations. I feel like, it's like there's a lot of expectations. I'm not saying if it's from me per se, but it's like maybe it's something I need to take mind of. But it's also maybe it's from other people. They have high expectations of me too. So that's something I need to really just to be mindful of also. And let's see. It looks like this picture's been torn up a little bit, but anyway, it's a beautiful picture though. She's gorgeous also with this picture too. And but what the answer to this also is just like I'm into role playing. So it's kind of like maybe she wants me to dress up more too. So it's just, maybe she wants me to dress up. Maybe she likes to dress up for me per se too. I don't know who or these people are or who's really one that has high expectations of me just dressing up, playing role plays too. So she probably likes to create scenarios that we can be very creative and expressive too. So hey, maybe like she likes to just have she likes to like to be creative basically too. So it's kind of like with these two cards together, it's like, huh, like maybe she likes to, high expectations. Like, okay, maybe she likes me to do some certain stuff, but when it comes to role playing, it's like, yo, maybe she likes to, role play. She likes to be the dominant one, submissive one, or she likes, I don't know what it is too. So very creative here too when it comes to these two cards together. And you guys are more than welcome to feel free to comment on it too when it comes to my love life. So she's whatever you want. Yeah, that's basically it. She's whatever you want it to be, basically. That's what I got the gist of it too, Michelle. Maybe it's me. So that's something I need to be mindful take note of too, just when it comes to that. I'll just definitely take note of that too. Interesting. Most interesting. Mm-hmm. Maybe play Tarzan. Yeah, that's a good. Tarzan scenery. That sounds cool too. So, swinging on Jay's ropes. uh, so maybe I don't know. Tarzan. That sounds like a cool scenario or something with anime. You never know. So into role playing too. So create a scene like a movie for say too. So it's very creative. So that sounds cool. You know, with Tarzan there too. So that's something to take note of. That sounds like a hot scenery too. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. But the Rebel card that I have too, just when it comes to those two cards that I share with you too. So I need a big fucking hug too. So this is like with this third card that I have too. I just need a big fucking hug here. And just get a good squeeze too. So it's kind of like I need a big fucking hug though from it. So let me see if I can put these cards together. So these are the cards that I pulled too, just when it comes to these, messages. So I probably, someone, or maybe it's me. I probably like people who like to just play role play scenarios too. Like, I'm Tarzan, she's Jane, or maybe, she's Wonder Woman and I'm Batman per se. So it's kind of like, I need a big fucking hug too along the way. So just a big old squeeze also from maybe this beautiful lady, wherever it may be too, that I'm just, thinking about, or just in general too. So powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. And feel free to comment if any of these cards made you laugh or anything else too. So I find it really interesting when it comes to these three cards together. Mm, mm, mm. You can't make this up. Oh, welcome back, Teresa. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good stuff. Good stuff. So basically, with these three cards, guys, I mean, it's like I need a, expect. I got high. Maybe it's me. I got high, like expectations of someone being very creative. So it's kind of like what comes to role playing and everything else too. And just like just a reminder too, I just need a big fucking hug. So just need to get a big, powerful hug here too, a good squeeze, basically. So interesting, most interesting with these three cards together for myself. So hopefully you guys felt entertained from those cards too that I pulled also. So with that being said, put it away. Ooh, you need a Jane to your Tarzan. That's basically it. Yeah, Jane to the Tarzan. Yeah, that sounds like it too, guys. I mean, I'm down for that. I probably need to find Jane too. So definitely, definitely. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Hmm. So with that being said, guys, gosh, I think that'll wrap this up with this live stream. So thank you guys for being here too. I wasn't gonna stay not too long, but I think just feeling the energy now, I think I'm really good right now too. So yes, thank you guys for the information, your knowledge, and everything else too. So yes, Michelle, I'm wrapping it up. So there you go. You got your laughs into. It's all good. Yes, I'm wrapping it up, literally and figuratively, too, like I said before. So thank you guys for being here too and wrapping it up. Like Michelle says in this comment too. You can't make this up. I'm telling you. So thank you, Michelle and Ocean Garnett, Teresa, Melinda, all you guys who are watching this live in the chat too. For those who are lurking and watching the replay too, thank you guys for being here too. So especially on a Sunday, I usually don't go live on Sundays too. That's like on a rarity too. If I need to do like a making up a live stream that I didn't do properly or something else, but I always love connecting with you guys too, nonetheless. And I'm also going to do a Halloween live stream tomorrow too, since I'm not going to be doing much of anything because there's a lot of stuff changing when it comes to my friends' classes. So I'll have more time for you guys too, for YouTube and everything else. And so if you guys like this live stream, if you guys, enjoyed today's messages with the cards that I using today too, and just in general also as well, feel free to give this live stream a like. I really do appreciate everyone's support. And if you guys are new to my channel also, feel free to subscribe to me, Herc213. So really just hitting that, excuse me, this burp so far. I'm gonna hold that in. If you guys want to just hit that notification bell on top when you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get notified for all the videos and live streams and posts and all kind of stuff too on a regular basis from myself. So if I'm doing another live stream or doing a video, if I'm just gonna update you guys too, feel free to really subscribe to my channel too if you guys feel comfortable learning more about creativity, spirituality, and wellness. Too, especially when it comes from my own content also. And so also I'm going to be live tomorrow, but also this week on Sunday, November 6th will be my channel anniversary too. So it's like, on November 6th is actually the day I created my YouTube channel, Herc213. So I'm going to be doing a channel celebration on Sunday, November 6th, so at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So I really made a live stream too if you guys ever want to just, check it out on Sunday, November 6th. That's actually the same day as Deanne Shield Maiden's birthday too. So, it's going to be a cool day also. And without further ado, I'm going to take Michelle's advice. I'm going to wrap it up, literally and figuratively too. So I'm going to take the time to rest, to enjoy other people's live streams and show my support too. And right now there's people out there, just, my neighbors too. So much love to you guys also. Thank you guys for being here too. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and on the weekend too. And maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. And I'll see you guys around in these YouTube and social media streets. Peace. Namaste. And yes, Ocean Garnet, want to enjoy the sunshine. I hope you guys enjoy the sunshine too. So if you guys are out and about, if you guys enjoying the weather in your area too, the fall weather too, especially, feel free to do that. Wherever that helps you to practice self-care, from enjoying the sun to just watching your favorite movie to just, having some me time for yourself to really, refilling your own cup again too. So really, practice self-care in your own unique way too. So much love to you guys, and I will see you guys around later. Peace. I always do the peace sign weird too. So I'll just do this, namaste. All right, there's the outro. Bummer, Teresa. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you enjoy your day nonetheless, though. So I'll see you guys later. Let's see. Bye-bye.